Kyrie Irving, we need to start getting these apologies out there, okay? They need to be as loud as everybody were when they were criticizing Kyrie, and not one of them.
What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. And right now we got to get into this situation with Kendrick Perkins I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know what has happened with Kendrick Perkins as of lately, but he certainly started to win me over with, the way that he does his commentary now. Actually, he went on air and apologized to Kyrie Irving for the criticism, for judging him. One of the first commentators I've seen do this thus far. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge step in my book because, as a man, I feel like when you're wrong, you should admit you were wrong and you should also apologize. So we're going to get into this video of Kendrick Perkins going on live TV calling out everybody who needs to apologize to Kyrie Irving, as Kyrie Irving is just living his purposes. A pretty happy man, getting ready to onboard the plane. They most definitely will most likely be ending or closing out the Timberwolves pretty soon, and I want you guys to hear this.
Perk, tell me this. Has this season transformed Kyrie's career?
Oh, absolutely. And Molly, before we start, hold on, let me say this. Before we start pulling and applauding for Kyrie Irving, we need to start getting these apologies out there, okay? They need to be as loud as everybody were when they were criticizing Kyrie, and not one of them. Let me start off by apologizing, because I had a lot of disrespectful things to say about Kyrie. I thought Kyrie didn't give a damn about the game of basketball, but a different situation, a different coach, a team that's going to embrace him, a team that's going to actually be on his side, we're seeing the best version of Kyrie Irving right now. And what he has done from a leadership aspect for his leading this Dallas Maverick team, being the voice in that locker room, being a mentor to Luka, and performing at a high level, he has definitely proved a lot of people wrong. I don't know exactly what all went on.
And to interrupt Kendrick Perkins here, man, Kyrie Irving, man, first of all, that's big of him, right? So we hear Kendrick Perkins saying that these apologies need to be loud, especially Shannon Sharp, who actually, when it gets to Shannon Sharp part, he kind of brushes over it, and he doesn't really go into the innate of, his criticism of Kyrie Irving. We all saw the world turn on him, especially Shannon Sharp, right? Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless, it was the cool thing to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the media sees you as a target, they're going to pretty much annihilate you because every other person on media is going to do that. And it takes a big person, a strong-minded person that can not agree with the masses and come out and apologize to Kyrie Irving. And I agree, Kyrie Irving deserves all of his flowers. And I told you guys, this was hard for me because I was going for Anthony Edwards and then I was going for Kyrie Irving. I stayed here in Dallas. I actually have a Luka jersey. And I have to say, man, me seeing Kyrie Irving get there, he did it his way, and he did that because of what Mark Cuban was able to do. He got these guys to buy in. Jason Kidd is a hell of a coach, so you just gotta tip your hat to this young man, Kyrie Irving, who's older than me, by the way. Kyrie Irving, man, doing his thing out here, and it goes to show you, man, when you get with an organization that appreciates you and treats you, to the value that you are worth, and that the world knows your worth, and it. These are the results. You're able to take a young Luka under your wing, though you are the star player, and still lead. And that's imperative and important as well. So I'm just happy to see Kyrie, one, getting these people to apologize and to get these teams, the media turned on him. So many things happened for Kyrie Irving, man, that were on the negative side of things. And when this guy is positive, he's all smiles. He's not in the media for anything off the court. And even when he was in the media, right? Even when he was in the media for things off the court, it was his business. Like, the media blew that up. It just made this guy be this ugly person, this ugly character. And then you see all of the teams in the NBA giving up on him. And he just never gave up on himself. So I'm quite happy to see where Kyrie Irving is in his career right now. And, he's doing this without LeBron. That's the key factor that most people will gloss over, is the fact that Kyrie Irving is doing this. He's doing it his way because he's always wanted to be a leader, right? He's always wanted to be a leader, and he had to do a little bit of developing, a little bit of growing, but it's just good to watch.
When he was with the Brooklyn Nets, but to come from being part of one of the biggest failures in NBA history to changing it over and coming down here with Dallas and on the verge of taking this team and helping a young and upcoming superstar Luka Doncic go to the NBA Finals, I must say, I need to see those apology letters out right now.
There you go, Perk, man. Get him, Perk. And it's good that he's manning up and jumping on the bandwagon, because that's what this is. You know, it's cool to see him doing that. And I barely watched First Take. You know, I said I was going to start covering some of the videos. I just could never really get into First Take as much. I'm not a huge fan of Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Sharp. I just feel like they yell too much. But anyway, nonetheless, this was good commentary by Kendrick Perkins, man. And, you know, it just takes a real solid person to come out and, you know, admit these things. And Kyrie Irving, man, he deserves everything that he's getting right now. All of the fame, all the attention, all of the just joyfulness. And so Shannon Sharp did allude to Kyrie Irving, you know, having his family and starting his own, you know, situation with his family, his wife. And with that comes a lot of growth. And I tend to believe in that, you know what I'm saying? Because when you have a purpose, you know what I'm saying, outside of yourself, you know, even if it's for your family, it transitions on to the court. So I am, you know, happy to see my man Kyrie Irving. They threw salt on this man about the whole Amazon situation with the, from Hebrew to whatever, about the anti-Semitism. They made him out to be this bad, like, team player. They made him out to be a bad leader. He didn't want to take the jab. So I just say, you know what? You know, Kyrie Irving did it his way and he's winning on his terms. And I think that that's admirable. Y'all tell me what y'all think on this situation as Kyrie Irving is preparing himself to enter the NBA Finals. And yeah, you guys let me know. You guys give me feedback in the comment section. I am a Dallas native, so hey, you might see me around in these streets. Just glad to see this going on, man. You guys weigh in with your thoughts, comments, and concerns and let me know what y'all think on this as Kyrie Irving has everybody swallowing the words, eating all the crow that they spit upon him, and now living his life. So y'all let me know in the comment section like you often do. Thanks, and see you guys next time.